Humans are weak. I'm reminded of this every day. Even when I'm ready to do something, I immediately think of something else and stop. In the worst-case scenario, I end up watching a movie on Netflix instead of doing what I should be doing. Watching movies on Netflix, I'll spend an hour or two in the world of movies. And suddenly, I'm inspired by what I'm doing. You get back to work. But after 5 or 10 minutes of going back to work, I start checking my phone. Have I heard anything from my friends? Any interesting news? Has your favorite YouTuber updated his video? I'm getting hungry. Let's do it after dinner. If I stay up a little later, I can still make up for it. Finish your meal and go back to your desk. Yes, let's check our phones before we start working. Before I know it, it's already nighttime. I don't even have the energy to try anymore. I know I can't, but it's still okay. I convince myself that I'll be okay if I do it tomorrow. I know I'm not okay. I know it's not okay. Why do you procrastinate when you know it's not okay? Why do you lose focus as soon as you start working that much next time? Tomorrow is the day. I put so much energy into it. I regretted it so much. And then the next day, it's as if nothing happened. Will I repeat the same thing over and over again? Because we are weak. Because human beings are creatures who cannot resist their desires. The temptation of the smartphone in front of us. We can't resist the temptation of the internet. It's natural. If we don't sleep, we get sleepy. If you eat good food, you think it tastes good. Such natural human providence. Why am I so weak-willed? Why am I so weak-willed? It is wrong to think there is no point in doing so. Rather, the more you think so, the more you think so. The more you are just giving yourself an excuse. The more you think that way, the more you are giving yourself immunity. I'm just sleepy because I haven't slept. Why do I feel sleepy? I'm a bad person when I eat good food and think, this is delicious. I am not sleeping. Why did I think it was delicious? How could I have thought that? Do you ever feel self-loathing? No, I don't. Of course not. And yet, forgetting that humans are weak, why did I slack off? How could I have slacked off? It's really tricky. First of all, humans are weak. Our willpower is weak. Instinct is a hard thing to resist. I hope you recognize that, but that is not all. Humans are both weak and strong at the same time. The courage to face difficulties. The power to surpass oneself. We have the head to think. However, we must not be inept to bring it out. If sitting makes you sleepy, try standing up. If you still feel sleepy, take a 5-minute nap. Use the Pomodoro technique of short concentration periods followed by short breaks. How can adults in the world who have trouble concentrating sustain their concentration time? I have already answered this question. They've already given us the answer to how to do it. Of course, it's important to have a clear goal in mind. What should I do today, working backwards from that goal? If you don't have a clear goal, your head will understand, but you won't be able to take action. I'm going to get this certification. I'm going to study. This is no good. It's too abstract for the brain to understand. I will do this before the exam, which is on what day of the month? That's why I'm doing this today. You have to be very specific, very clear about what you're going to do. Until you get to the big goal, set small goals until you get to the big goal. When you achieve that small goal, you've made a step forward. And if you keep doing that, guess what? You will achieve it.
There's always a chance that you will lose to yourself. But the reason I persevere instead of losing is because I have a goal that I clearly want to accomplish. There is certainly a part of me that wants to go to bed today. I think, I can do it tomorrow. I think I should get up early tomorrow. But then, do you think you will get up early tomorrow or the next day and do it? Will I be able to make up for today's delay by making great progress tomorrow, even though I couldn't do it today? I want you to think about this before you go to bed. If you let yourself lose and spend that day in vain, the probability of wasting tomorrow will jump up. Why? People who waste the present for reasons of the future tomorrow, they will also waste that tomorrow. Because they think there will be a tomorrow, they think cheaply, I'll just do it tomorrow. Or, I'll just get up early, because they think there is a future though. But if we waste the present by losing tomorrow, And of course, you will waste tomorrow and the one after that. You're going to lose yourself, and you're going to dive into bed, and you're going to spend the rest of your days in a loop. What do you call that? Hell. In the end, you'll never achieve your goals. To be motivated, you have to beat yourself. By persevering and not defeating yourself, you'll get closer to the goal you clearly want to accomplish. So, win small victories day after day to achieve your goals. Don't think you can do tomorrow what you couldn't do today. I want you to suspect that the task goal you had to do that day was too big. There is no point in overestimating yourself and setting a big task goal if you can't accomplish it. It is important to review your task goals to make sure that they are at a level that you can absolutely do. Then, as the next step, ask yourself the too big to be true question. What should I do? What is it that I can do now? What can I do now? And run through your days. You can do it. Believe in yourself.
Sometimes you just don't feel motivated, right? In your head, you think you have to do it, but you can't seem to get motivated. When that happens, I want you to try the following. First, I want you to think of something you have to do right now. And then I want you to think about what the easiest first goal of that thing you have to do is. For example, if you're studying, your first goal would be to sit down at your desk. If you're cleaning up, your first goal would be to pick up one piece of trash that falls in front of you. Then, if you've clarified that little goal, let's do that next. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Your next step is to tell me what your favorite song is. I like Taylor Swift. Let's listen to that song. It's good. I can feel the tension rising as I play it. Then this one too. Think of it as your favorite artist cheering you on. If it's me, it's Taylor Swift cheering me on with her beautiful voice. Wouldn't that be great? While listening to that song, let's execute the little goal we just set. How could I possibly move to my desk or pick up trash while listening to music? People don't act when they are motivated. People don't take action because they are motivated to do so. But it's hard to get started, isn't it? In that case, remember this method. Make your dreams come true with your favorite artists on your side. You'll get into the groove and start moving a little, and your body and brain will be clear too, right? By the time you finish listening to one of your favorite songs, you'll be motivated. Give it a try.
You caught me off guard on the shoulders.